Hello everyone and welcome back to Spectacle Island. This is the multiplayer co-op with Nordic Farming and we have reached episode 27. Last time we were busy getting our canola all harvested and we started processing the silage in the bunker at the BGA into the BGA hopper over here, and we are part way through. We've still got a odd million or so to go. And yeah, you'll see the funds have crept up quite massively. We are now sat on £2 million. Let's have a little look at how much we actually earned. So yeah, from our biogas plant income, we made £1,243,732, which is pretty epic. And then yesterday, we made 595k from our canola, which is really, really good. Today's plan, we are on to the third mega field, and first thing is I've got to head over to the store to pick up another baler, as the canola left canola straw in the field last time, so we're going to have to get that baled up and sold as well. But after I've got the baler, it's over to the third mega field today, as we need to get the sunflowers all harvested. So, quick nip to the shop, pick up the baler, take that to the field in readiness, and then I'm meeting Nordic over at the third mega field, so we can get cracking on the harvest. And there we are. Nordic and I are now over at the field. We've got a new Fendt baler, which is matching the Massey. So we've got tractor and baling matching nicely. Let's get the harvester unfolded. I also brought the random trailer over here as well. Not that we are going to need it. Yeah, Nordic and I are going to get started on this harvest. So let's get the old girl unfolded, pipe out, hopper open, and switched on. Excellent. Off we go. Now, confession to make, I am using my new wheel, my Logitech G920, so I am still getting very much used to the wheel and steering and braking. The brake pedal seems to be quite stiff, so I am finding that when I get to stuff and I need to brake, I really have to slam down on it, otherwise I'm going to plough into things. So really I'm at more risk of driving off a cliff with the wheel and pedals, but I guess that makes for more fun viewing. Missed a bit there, gonna have to come and get that. But here we are harvesting our sunflowers, and we've had a look at the price. The best price for sunflowers is at the sunflower oil refinery, which is over by the boat unloading station, but you can't get to it by boat, so we're having to load it into the auger master and the random trailer and drive it over there once we are done. Yeah, no straw deposit from the sunflower, so at least we don't have this field to have to bale up and then come and collect all the bales at a later time. But we will have to do that with the canola straw in the other mega field, and that is what the job is after this. So as usual, we do a couple headlands and then we will crack on with the rows. So Nordic and I are going to get busy with this, and we'll see you when we are done. And there we are, we've finished the sunflower harvest, and Nordic and I are passing from auger to hopper to auger to trailer. So it'll be interesting to see how many litres we have got. But it is really nice to have got all of our 3 mega fields mega harvested. Right, so I've got 35,000 litres in this trailer, and I think that is a full 65,000 Randon trailer. So let's get these to the sunflower oil factory, which is just over the other island. Double dumping. There we go. So my lot is in, and Nordic's lot is going in as well. Wowee. 371,000. And I think there was an extra 7,000. So that is pretty whopper. Very nice. Okay, so I think it's getting these trucks back to the farmyard. So yeah, we'll head across the waterways to get back. We can nip over this way, which is pretty handy. There we are. Nordic and I are now in the tractors, and we're going to get started with all the baling we've got to do. We're getting out the windrower attachments for the baler because there's a few messy patches, so it will make our lives a lot easier. So, oh yeah, we need to unfold first. There we are. And now we haven't got the quad stackers here like we did before. Right, and off we go. I think I've got the pickup down. Yeah, there we go. We have got it down. So off we go, trundling along. And yet we can swath in or rake in our swaths that are a little bit wider, which is good. Now the vent is 240 horsepower and this baler requires 200, so I was expecting it to struggle ever so slightly on the hills. But luckily it's not too bad, this field, so we should make it alright. Yeah, here we are, Nordic and I, off doing our baling for canola straw. And canola straw sells for pretty good money, so we should reap the benefits from this. And yeah, thanks to this wide pickup, I can afford to be a bit slapdash with turns and lining up. Makes our life a little bit easier, which is good. Oh, I'm about to overtake Nordic. I think he's got to speed up. There we go. I think he's just trying to keep us together, which is good. We like to try and go for synchronised jobs as much as possible. And there I am, slamming on my brakes, just to try and have a hope in stopping before I slam into Nordic. Yep, the brake pedal on my pedal set is very stiff. I'm going to see if I can adjust the settings or loosen it off, just so I have a bit more control when braking. And the steering certainly has been fun and interesting on a multiplayer server. With it's a little bit of lag and you've got a steering wheel. Makes for good fun. Right, first bale off. And worth mentioning, we've got 20,000 litre bales. Wow, I think that bale just flung off Nordic's rear end there. Crazy. And Nordic's just said, I wonder if we can do 2 swaths at once. I'm trying to look at the width we've got. Could be possible, but it might be just too much of a stretch. Maybe we'll give it a go on the rows, as that's going to be a bit straighter. Cool, so yeah, we're going to see to this job, and shouldn't be too long. We'll see you when we're done, and then it's off to get the bale stackers, and luckily the barn is just up the road, so we can get them all sold quickly. And there we are. We have finished baling up all the canola straw. Shame we had 76% left in, but couldn't do anything about that. So let's get the arms folded up for this, and we can go get the equipment parked back up at the farm. We also need to bring the harvesters back from the cornfield as well. Let's get the beacons on, follow Nordic, and head back. Okay, so I've switched over to the MB track, just as that's got a bit more horsepower than the Fendt, and I think these 20,000 litre bales are going to be pretty heavy, so yeah, I needed the extra 20 horsepower from the MB track. Let's get back over to the field and start selling some bales. There we go, just sold my last batch of canola bales. I only did one full load and then that, but each full load was £133,000 worth of bales. Now that's a very unique price, generous price, but yeah, that's us done. Nordic and I completed the bale collecting, much quicker job than the baling itself. So yeah, all stacked and sold, and these Artisan Orco stackers make light work of it, that's for sure. Also, it's a bit of an equipment dash to finish up the day. Got to get these stackers back, and then also got to get the John Deere harvesters back, with both the corn header and the grain header as well. So let's tidy up. Right, so equipment's all away, and I've just come to the BGA to see how much we got left. 686,000. So yeah, we've processed about 600,000. I think we were 1.2 million when the day started. So yeah, we've got quite a bit left to go. I'm expecting us to get quite a bit more cash overnight, and yeah, it'll be interesting how much we end up with. But today we have made a great deal of money as well. Let's take a little look at the finance sheet. So we spent 85,000 on the new baler for the Fendt, and yeah, bit of running costs, £790, £42 for the property maintenance. That's not the full day yet, but here we go. Sold bales. So all of our canola straw bales made £507,742. Wow, crazy numbers. Fuel, £1,700. And then here we go, some more big numbers. Harvest. So all of our sunflowers, we made £378,492 total from the sunflower oil refinery. And then, yep, overnight, last night, we got the 1.2 million for our biogas plant income, which is crazy. And we expect to see that again next time. From what we've sold today, we will get the proceeds overnight. But that is it for today. We have obviously harvested our sunflower and then got all our canola straw baled up and sold. Next time we are going to see what jobs we've got left to do on Spectacle Island. We're probably running close to the end of this series now. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching. Big thank you for your views, likes and subscribes. If you've got any tips, tricks or things you'd like us to do, then feel free to leave a comment. But all that's left to say is, hope you've enjoyed watching and look forward to seeing you again next time. Cheers all. Bye bye.